see this video and ask yourself what this was really about. Was this about preventing people from praying in public without permission, or was this an effort in the months ahead of elections to push through a majoritarian agenda by seeking to try and divide people on the basis of their faith?
This is the video which set off the controversial ban on namaz in a Noida park.
सारे किशनगढ़ बिहार तो किशनगढ़ बिहार से यहाँ पर क्या मस्जिद बनवाने आए हो या लोगों को नमाज पढ़ने आए हैं?
नहीं, नमाज पढ़ रहे हैं।
नहीं तो किशनगंज में क्यों नहीं पढ़ी आपने? और ये धीरे धीरे ऐसे जलसा क्यों कर रहे हो आप?
जलसा कहाँ है सर जी?
ये मतलब जो भी आप इकट्ठे कर रहे हो लोग बाग कि आओ जी यहाँ नमाज पढ़ो।
ये कंपनी एरिया है, फ्राइडे को हमें नमाज।
Today the administration rolled back the local police SHO's order which put the onus on employers to ensure their staff don't use the park for Friday prayers. But the ban on the namaz stays effectively.
ज़मीन जो है नोएडा अथॉरिटी की है, पब्लिक पार्क है, न तो नोएडा अथॉरिटी से और न ही परमिशन लेने के लिए और जो फॉर्मेलिटीज़ हैं वो पूरी इसमें की गई है। दूसरा रहा वो इशू, तो उसमें जो SHO ने पत्र लिखा, मैंने कल भी कहा था उसमें कि वो महत्वपूर्ण नहीं है।
However, there is unlikely to be any action against the activists whose video and complaint led to the namaz diktat.
आपको किसने यहाँ चौधरी बनाया कि आप यहाँ आके नमाज पढ़वाओ और सारे
किसी ने नहीं बनाया है।
हाँ।
आप भी तो अपना परिचय दीजिए, आप कौन है?
मैं तो मनोज शर्मा हूँ।
हाँ।
मैं यहीं हूँ।
नहीं, आप मनोज शर्मा हैं, यहीं हैं। आप किस पोस्ट पे हैं? आप भी अपना भी तो बताइए।
अब धीरे धीरे करके आप यहाँ मस्जिद बनवा दो कीजिए तो हमने।
क्यों बनवाऊंगा भाई? मस्जिद क्यों बनवाऊंगा? हम एक वक्त की नमाज पढ़ते हैं।
There is no need for administration also to react to all the two individuals are talking about. Let the formalities be completed. And otherwise, I am not going to react on what A is saying and B is saying.
मेरा सब ये मानना है कि किसी एक कम्युनिटी के साथ इसको जोड़कर इस पूरे घटनाक्रम को देखना ये ठीक नहीं होगा, बल्कि जो नियमों का पालन करते हुए परमिशन की आवश्यकता थी, बात सिर्फ और सिर्फ उतनी है।
और जवाब नहीं दे पाए कि नौकरी और रोजगार कैसे मिलेंगे, तो आखिरकार यही तो काम करेंगे कि आप नमाज मत पढ़िए, आप धर्म में ये करिए। हमारे मुख्यमंत्री कितने अच्छे हैं।
Noida is home to major employers like Samsung and HCL, apart from many smaller units, which is why the namaz diktat worried employers.
लेटर मिला है जो नमाज के संबंध में मिला है। वर्कर्स बाहर जाते भी हैं, कुछ नहीं भी जाते हैं, लेकिन हमने उनको इन्फॉर्म कर दिया कि आप बाहर ना जाएं और नमाज पढ़ना तो अंदर पढ़ लीजिए या जहां आपकी मस्जिद है वहां जाइए।
First in Gurgaon, summons back, now in Noida. Row over public namaz spreading to another Delhi suburb as seen as worry for many. However, Noida administration is saying that they will ensure the rule of law. In Noida with Arvind Uttam, Saurabh Shukla for NDTV.
All right, so what is this really about? Is this about enforcing some sort of law? Is this about ensuring that public law and order is maintained, or is there something more sinister in this? Joining us, Sanjay Hegde, Supreme Court Advocate, Aarti Jairath with us in the studios, Vineet Goenka, Secretary of CKS with us as well, Prakash Singh, the former Director General of Police of Uttar Pradesh, Desh Ratan Nigam, the political analyst, and Rajiv Rai, the spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Thank you all very much for being with us. Mr. Goenka, on the basis of what rule could any district administration in Noida prevent people assembling in this park to pray? On what rule?
No, I'm surprised you asked me this question. Really? On what rule somebody can do any kind of religious activity, whether he is from A faith or B faith, without having a permission. So if there is somebody who has asked for a permission and the district administration has not given permission, I would be requesting you to be more responsible and asking him to go and follow the law.
Are you
Why
referring,
are we encouraging people to break law?
Vineet, are you referring to the 2009 Supreme Court ruling as far as where prayers can take place? Is that what you're referring to?
In India, we have a rule of law. We have law everywhere. We have prescribed nomenclatures.
What law are you talking about, Vineet? Because my question is unanswered.
Whether you would like to do wedding or whether you would like to do...
What law are you talking about which prevents people from assembling in a park?
I'm asking a counter question. Was there a permission, any place where you want to... For a park, what do you need? When you have to do a namaz or Durga Puja or anything in a park, you need permission from the police, district
A
administration.
Friday prayer is different from Durga Puja, which entails the construction of a structure. A Friday prayer is different from Durga Puja, which almost always means the construction of a structure.
Please educate me how it is different in the law, in the eyes of law.
All right, go ahead.
Please educate me.
All right,
in the law,
so let me
eye of the
not
law.
educate you. Let Mr. Hegde educate you. He knows, he practices the law. Go ahead.
See, the basic point is, let's look at the law. If you have to prohibit something, you have to have a law. There is no law which prohibits. A park is a public place. Members of the public of any faith can come there, peaceably do whatever they want and leave. When people congregate there for half an hour or so and pray there, there is nothing in law as it currently stands which stops that activity. If you want to stop it, please pass a specific law, and then that will be tested by the courts. There are people who say there is a 2009 order. I have read the order. The 2009 order says that the learned Solicitor General would take instructions and file an affidavit that henceforth no church, mosque or gurdwara shall be permitted on a public street, public space. Reading a namaz or assembling there for bhajans in the morning, which you see every park do.
Yes.
Every morning you have people singing bhajans, and mostly off key. I object to the off key more than anything else. There is nothing which prohibits that. If you want to prohibit it, please pass a specific law. This is a Thanedar's diktat. A Thanedar says, look, this is the atmosphere in the country. If people pray namaz and somebody comes to interrupt it, I will have to get out of my thana and either protect the namaz or put that fellow in prison. Better than that, let me pass an order saying that if anybody allows their employee to go out and pray namaz, then
the employer
is
responsible.
Will be responsible.
All right.
This is insidious.
Deshratan Nigam, quite besides the interpretation of the law, the very selective interpretation of it, the point which is mentioned is the way the police acted in the first place. You would have seen this video. There is a bully who actually went over there and directly almost started threatening these people. Where are you from? Where have you come from? What are you doing here? Who has given you this permission? This same video, in fact we are screening it now, was handed over to the police for them to file their complaint. This is video apparently from a man who has boasted in that video and elsewhere that he has shut down mosques elsewhere. That is his agenda. Is this the way the police should be conducting themselves?
See, let us be very clear. Whoever does so, anything in the public space has to take permission. You cannot obstruct traffic, that is the law. And in public spaces, that it is very clearly written, if you have to use the public space, you have to take permission. I am not going religion specific. Now secondly, the other aspect is religious. Under Islam, the Islam says that it has to be done in masjid within the four walls, because the angels keep a track of who comes in and who goes out, and then that is taken, when you die, it is taken care of there. And secondly, in an open place,
just a minute, sir. Just a minute, Mr. Nigam.
Cannot
Maulana Azad has a very famous speech.
It cannot be seen by.
Maulana Azad has a very famous speech which says that Allah made the entire world a masjid, and he used that to plead against India and Pakistan to divide it.
You make your point, Mr. Nigam, yes.
Let me answer. Vishnu, please let me answer why everybody is interjecting.
Go ahead.
Let him answer now. Why are you interjecting, Sanjay ji?
See, let me tell you, in Islam, why it is not done in open space, because it is prohibited that a person offering namaz should not be seen by a black dog, a donkey and a woman. That is why women are not permitted inside a mosque.
Mr. Nigam, if these individuals, quite apart from your interpretation of Islam,
people coming out,
want to practice their faith in a park, what is wrong with that?
It itself is against Islam.
But why should a man who emerges
No,
with
what
this
I am
video,
saying is they
with this
take
cell phone
permission.
in his hand,
Whether somebody is going there for
be the
bhajan or
decider
for namaz,
of faith?
they have to take permission.
No, but why
It
should
is a
this
public
man be the
space
decider
and
of
in order to use a
of how
public space, you
people
have to take a
practice their
permission.
faith? Why should anybody decide how anybody practice their faith? Quite besides
in your
quite
homes,
besides
in your mosque,
your
you are allowed to, but
interpretation
not in
of
public
Islam,
space.
which a lot of people
Public
would say
space,
is
you have
wrong.
to follow law.
But why would
What
a
is the
street
law?
side bully? Why would a street side bully with a video camera in his hand or cell phone tell people that this is how Islam needs to be practiced or this is how that faith needs to be practiced? If it is their religion and they want to practice it, what's stopping them?
See, this is not about Islam or Hinduism.
But then you're
This
making
is
the point about
use
Islam.
of public
You
space
made the point
for which a
about Islam.
permission has to be taken.
No, going by that
There is
logic,
no
going by
law.
that
No,
logic,
about
Vishnu,
park. No, what I am saying in
I could
Hinduism, there
object
is
to
no,
bhajan saying that,
in
you're singing
Hinduism,
it wrong.
there is
Okay,
no
one
such
second.
law.
Aarti,
It is
Aarti,
adapted
and I
and
want to go across to
evolutionary
my other
religion.
panelists.
But
you know,
however,
Mr.
the other religion
Nigam,
goes by the book and the rules.
Mr. Nigam, I think Mr. Sanjay Hegde just pointed out, and I'm afraid, I don't know whether you were listening, he just pointed out that there is no law that bans people from practicing, from praying on public property. As long as they're not creating a law and order
let me
problem,
clarify.
there
There
is
are
no
laws.
law.
There are
And-
laws.
and
There
I
are
want
laws
to
which
know- I
prohibit
want
use
to
of
know
public space
whether
without
the police
permission.
ascertained
It is covered
that
under
these
those
people,
laws.
I want to know whether the police
These are
first
municipal laws.
ascertained. There is
These
no
are
law.
municipal
Please
laws.
get
Show
your
the law.
facts
What
right.
municipal
Please get your
laws,
facts,
sir?
law.
Because
Right.
This is
because
a
Mr.
municipal
Nigam,
law,
Get your facts
corporation
right.
for the
law.
last
What's the law?
5 years,
Delhi,
in that
these are
in what that
DDA
man
laws in
said in that
Delhi,
video,
that you cannot use a
in the
park
for the
without a
last
permission,
5 years,
whether it is for
these
bhajan
people
or
have been
whether it is for
assembling in
namaz.
that particular area. They've been assembling every day. There are garment industries in that area, and the employers, because a lot of these Muslim citizens work in those garment industries. Every Friday, these garment factories give their employees 15 minutes more so that they can come for Friday prayers. Nobody has a problem with this. There's not been a law and order issue. There has been no mob. There has been no violence over there. These people have peaceably come and they are praying. So what is the problem over here? Mr. Goenka, would you like to take that?
Let me answer.
Okay, Mr.
Vishnu.
Deshratan Nigam, go ahead.
5-year-old practice cannot be said that it is
Yeah.
legal because just because.
Can I answer
by-
it? I'll
by-
answer
What is
it.
the
Just because you're
illegality?
saying it is going on since 5 years does not make it legal.
No, but
You
but
have
but
to
you
seek
have been
permission.
unable to
Just
demonstrate
because a
to us
wrong was
most
going on for a
respectfully,
very
Mr.
long
Nigam,
time does not
what
make
is
it
illegal
right
in
or
any of this?
Legal.
Can you please quote us the law, the
Okay.
section which
The
says that it is
illegal
illegal?
is that
Please quote
public
it to us.
space-
Please quote it to us.
I have one more question for Mr. Nigam.
I'll tell you,
Every
municipal
RSS
law in
shaka
every
which is
city limit
held
has
on
this.
a
You have to
public
take
park,
permission whether
please
you
show
are
us
going
where
for
is the
a
law
marriage function
which
or a
authorizes it.
puja or a pandas
Please show
or a
us the
namaz or a
permission
bhajan or
for those
kirtan.
shakas that
Those
you
who are
hold
doing it
outside
are doing it
people's
illegally.
houses.
Okay.
These are
All
the
right, I
laws,
want to bring in
municipal
Mr.
laws.
Prakash
Please
Singh
read
as
it.
well.
These are the municipal laws or laws of the corporations who are maintaining
Those
these
municipal
parks
laws were
and
belatedly
the
discovered
roads.
5 years
These
after
are
people
the,
started praying in
clearly
this park.
given.
5 years after people started
They
praying
don't
in this
have a
park,
law.
this
I wish
municipal
they
law
had
was
stopped it
belatedly
before,
discovered.
even
Till
in
then,
the first
nobody
instance.
ever had a problem. I want to go across. I want to go across to Mr.
No,
Prakash
that's
Singh.
wrong. They should have done it in the first instance.
I see. So I want to go across to Mr. Prakash Singh over here, former DGP. So I'm trying to look
Vishnu,
at it
can I
from
come in?
an opposite. Vinith, one moment. Vinith, 1 second. I'll
Vishnu,
come back to
can
you.
I
We've
come
got
in?
a little time.
You had asked a question to me and it
No,
was
no,
also
1
by
minute, 1 minute.
Aarti
I've
Jain.
changed my mind, Vinith, but I promise
not
I
allowed
will
to
come
answer
back to you. I want to go across to my other panelists as well. I'll come back to you. Mr. Prakash Singh, Article 25 of the Constitution gives all people the right to freely profess, practice and propagate religion. But this right is not absolute. The opening words of Article 25(1) make this right subject to public order, morality and health. All right. So therefore, could it not be argued by a policeman or a policewoman in this area that, look, there may be complaints of public order, the number of people gathering in a particular area and the numbers are more than 1,000 in this public park may constitute something which I as a policeman might have a problem to deal with. And therefore, using Article 25, was the police, could it not be argued that the police was working according to the law?
As you yourself said, the right to worship is subject to, among other things, public order. And in this case, I checked up with the local administration. They said that initially small groups of people were coming and nobody was bothered about it. They offered their prayers and dispersed thereafter. But gradually the numbers started swelling and it went up to 500 or 1000 or perhaps even more than that. A stage came when people from the locality, they went to the police and they complained that they are not able to use the park and during that period, and it is affecting public order and the kind of freedom which they had to move about in that area in the park. They feel restrained. And it was affecting their use of the park. It became a public order issue, and a large number of about 250 people sent a signed complaint to the local administration, and that was then referred to the district magistrate. Now look, one thing, Vishnu, I want to be clear about. I do not know why this is being given a communal color. It's a simple law and order issue. It's a simple question of a public space being used by say 500 or 1000 people in a particular manner at a particular time, which other people of the locality are objecting to. Now this becomes a question of public order at that stage, and the police has to intervene. And as you say, you made the statement made by some lunatic fringe from the right wing.
Yes.
The starting point of the debate. I think that should not be the starting point of the debate. The essential question. Why should you take such lunatic utterances seriously?
Because the police did, sir.
Here is a public space.
This was the video taken by this person, which was given to the police on the basis of which the local SHO acted. That a lot of people find objectionable. The content of that video is deeply reprehensible.
I think, I'm sorry, you're.
I have a question for you, Mr. Singh.
I'm sorry, you're wrongly informed.
Okay.
I talked to the senior.
Mr. Singh,
I talked to the senior superintendent of police himself. Now let me complete.
Yes, please.
No, let me complete. I talked to the senior superintendent of police himself, and he said that the administration received a complaint signed by more than 250 people, and they objected to this kind of usage of the park. So that the administration took cognizance of, and thereafter they said, no, you need permission for this. Now the permission is still pending consideration. The question of ban or otherwise does not arise.
The permission was
the matter is still to be decided by the local administration whether they should allow this kind of.
Earlier in the month,
the point I am trying to drive at is that this attempt to communalize the issue is.
Okay. Now, I have a question, Mr. Singh.
Okay.
Mr.
Hegde, yes.
The police have powers to ban something. You can invoke 144. Did you invoke 144? You did not. You are relying on a mere executive fiat, which is the police wala's danda, which says you will not do this. That is not how the law operates. Either you have a specific piece of legislation or subordinate legislation, or you invoke your powers under 144. Now, if you invoke your powers under 144, next question for you. Next question for you is when the Kavadias start going, if somebody objects, if 250 people object, will the UP police take the same action? That is the question.
In fact, Mr. Goenka, that was my question to you. Here in Uttar Pradesh, just a few months back, when the Kanwar Yatras were taking place, we've seen police officers from helicopters dropping petals. So if the police is supposed to be absolutely uniform, why is it that they treat members of one faith or one practice differently from others in Uttar Pradesh? Isn't this a huge problem?
No, I feel ashamed when I hear from learned people questioning the intention of good administration and also encouraging illegal activities. I really feel ashamed.
No, but why don't you answer the question, Mr. Goenka?
I expected from Sanjay Hegde ji and
no, but this is a point which has been mentioned by this has been a point which has been mentioned by others. Why don't you answer this particular question? That there are different standards for the Kanwar Yatra in Uttar Pradesh, where policemen from helicopters drop petals, but over here people who are by and large gathering peacefully. All right, I take Mr. Prakash Singh's point. But for many years they had been assembling peacefully.
Even
somehow
now,
the law book is thrown at them.
No,
they are not breaking the peace. That's the important point.
No, yes. Vishnu, I just want to know something. Did the police, when they got this complaint from 250 people, Did the police
Try and sort it
conduct
out.
some kind of
Vishnu,
an
if you ask me a
investigation
question, you
to
would
find
have
out
time to
whether
for me
there was
also,
a
right?
law and order
If you don't
problem?
want to
Okay,
hear
Vineet,
us
go ahead
out,
with your answer.
then there is no point
did-
putting
Vineet,
our
go
faces
ahead.
on the screen.
Aarti, one moment. Vineet, go ahead.
If they are so impatient, they can't hear.
Vineet,
Then
go ahead
RTG,
with your
if
point.
there is a question been asked to me, I would expect an elderly person
No,
like you
Vineet,
to
rather
give me
than
some
lecture
chance
us
to
on
speak.
the
Or
way
you have
of
an
the
agenda
conduct
not to
of the
allow us to
program,
speak, then
please
go ahead.
answer the
We can always
question.
listen.
Please answer the question. Answer your own point.
I am not been given an opportunity.
I am giving you that
Everybody
opportunity.
watches
Go
it.
ahead.
I was asked a question. I was
We're
trying to
all
answer it, and you are not
silent,
allowing me to
Vineet.
answer.
Silence, please. Vineet, the stage
Honestly.
is...
Let me
Vineet,
answer.
the
I've
stage
been
is
hearing
Elderly
yours.
person, he says.
Vineet, the stage
RTG, I
is
have been
yours.
listening very peacefully. Please restrain and allow me to answer.
Please.
Yeah.
Please go
So number
ahead.
one, let me answer it. You asked me a question, I'll answer that. But I also have to answer, refute everything which has been spoken about. Educated people like Sanjay Hegde and RTG promote people to break law and not follow law is a big question for this democracy. I would rather expect them to tell people to go and follow law. What is wrong if somebody
Okay,
asks
so
for
what is your
permission?
second point?
And I never saw Aarti Jairat or Sanjay Hegde talking about Mamta Banerjee when she banned Durga
Okay,
Visurjan.
I know they're
Where were
dying
they?
to
They
respond,
never
but see,
spoke
they're not
about
saying
that,
a word.
that why
What
the
is your next
permission
point,
was
Mr.
denied for
Goenka?
Durga
Mr. Rajiv
Visurjan.
Rai is also
So that
waiting.
shows their bias. Number
Mr.
three,
Goenka, your next
you asked me why the flower petals were put in the Kautias. Because
yes.
there was a permission taken. Because there was a plan. Here, if they
There
would
was
have
a
taken
permission which
I
was
would have put
taken
flower petals on
whereby
them.
a police
But they
officer,
deliberately
and is it
break the
right
law.
that permission
And
should be
people
given
like
for this?
Aarti Jairat and Sanjay Hegde promote that breaking of law. Why do you want to promote
All
the
right,
breaking of
Rajiv
law?
Rai-
Why
Rajiv
can't we
Rai-
have a peaceful country?
No, one second.
by
I'll come to
applying
both
laws?
of you.
And
Let
also
Mr.
let me
Rai...
educate them on Islam
All right,
does
they
not
will
permit,
respond to this, I'm sure.
namaz
But
at a
Mr.
disputed
Goenka...
place. If that garden is a disputed place, why should they do a namaz
It's
there?
not a disputed place where they were...
And where was
There
there
is
when
no
the West
dispute
Bengal
over here.
government
There is
banned Durga
no
Visurjan?
dispute in that park. There is no dispute when people can assemble
somebody
over
has
there
objected.
peacefully.
The moment
question
somebody
is,
has
was
objected,
it
it becomes a
peacefully or
disputed
not?
place.
Mr. Prakash Singh makes
and
the
a person
point
who is
that
a-
there
who
were
is a
complaints over there,
disputed.
and that's
You
the
call
view
him
that
a
has to
fringe
be
element,
respected.
somebody who
But
fights for
Rajiv
his
Rai,
rights,
let me
you call
come to
him a
you as
fringe
well.
element.
Mr.
Why
Goenka,
can't
one
you
second.
address that guy
Mr.
to the rightful
Goenka,
guy who's fighting for his cause?
Mr. Goenka, you've had your chance. Now let me ask
And where was
another
Aarti
question
Jairat
to
when
Rajiv Rai.
Mamta
If I
Banerjee
have
banned
more
Durga
time,
Visurjan?
I will come back to you.
Where was Sanjay Hegde not preaching the law that time?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Vineet,
One minute, one
you
second,
are
one second,
an
Aarti.
expert in spreading
One
fake
second.
and false
One moment.
information.
Rajiv Rai, will you just
You're an
answer this
expert.
question? The
Madam,
point that has been
Durga
mentioned
Visurjan
over
के समय
there
पे आप कहाँ थे,
is,
madam?
as far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned,
I would have
there are
admitted
different
what you say
standards.
is correct and not biased.
Vineet,
if you
I
would
will
have
lower
spoken
your
that kind of
audio.
word.
Vineet, I will
At least
lower
now-
your audio
at
if
least
you
now
don't let me
criticize
conduct this
Durga
program.
Mamta Banerjee.
Because that's what you're trying to do now. You're trying to disrupt this. You've had your say. Let others have their say. Mr. Rai, how do you look at this issue in Noida particularly? Is this a community which, because of their numbers, is creating a law and order issue, or is this a contrived issue on the basis of something which has just come up? Apparently 200 people have complained in writing. What is this about in the view of the Samajwadi Party?
Vishnu, agenda and motive for the government is very clear. They have succeeded what they wanted to do it. They wanted to provoke this religious sentiment. They have succeeded in that. If they are so bothered, that go through the records, ex-DGP is there, day in and out, murder, rape, crimes, and they have crossed all the old records. Police is not bothered. And you took my word, showering rouge petals from the helicopter and the coverage is not that only. Let us be very honest here on this program. We have throughout the year, Durga Puja, Ganpat Puja, Lakshmi Puja, Saraswati Puja, and procession on the street. How many times we take the permission? And next to my house there is a BDA park where daily we laugh at this. We have one group who do the exercise by laughing loudly. Another group who has
a single puja
they do
without
the meditation.
permission, sir.
And
Show
we
me a
are
single puja
all
without
go there
permission.
for jogging. Do you complain that they are disturbing us by laughing this thing? I mean, you wanted to shift the focus that people should not ask questions from you about unemployment, farmers are committing suicide, Shiksha Mitra on the street. Bulandsar, how many culprits have been arrested? Agra, how many have been arrested? Ajodhya, how many have been arrested? You don't, where the law and order has to be really enforced, you keep quiet. And when the people start asking questions to you, you start shifting this thing.
Okay, I need to wrap this up, but we just last couple of points.
If they have gone to the minority people, convinced them, they would have accepted it. There's
Mr.
nothing
Hegde,
wrong, but law has to be equal for everybody.
Yes, Mr.
And
Hegde,
like
Prakash Singh
one of my
does raise an important
friend on the
point.
panel,
He has done his
keeps
own
preaching
research in
everybody,
this.
but he will not
There
allow
is a
anybody else
letter
to
of
speak.
complaint.
Same thing is with the
Therefore, as a
government.
police officer, as a retired police officer, don't you believe that his point is correct? That look, maybe
No,
there's something larger here.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
He goes by the classic police handling of these situations. Whenever there is trouble, what do? You do not go to the side of the victim, but you generally take him into protective custody. We've seen it in Padmavat.
Yes.
We've seen it innumerable times where you ultimately say, look, there will be a mob which will come if you do this, therefore I will stop you from doing it. That is not how you run a free country according to the rule of law. The rule of law demands that if you make a law, you make it specific, you make it open. This is basically a diktat run for the Thanedar's convenience. The Thanedar basically says, oh look, let's shut this fellow up and we will have no trouble. That is all that Mr. Prakash Singh is saying.
This is the point that I was making, Vishnu, that did they do any investigation on the basis of that complaint? That was there genuinely a law and order problem building up? Before you decide to ban something, there has to be some kind of an investigation.
Okay, I want to, my last question to Mr. Prakash Singh.
People.
As I wrap this up, my final question to Mr. Prakash Singh. Sir, isn't it strange that the police would initially, this order of course has been withdrawn, but initially the local police officer told these companies that you are responsible for the conduct of your employees. If they go and pray over there in this park, you will be held accountable. What gives the police the right to tell any company on how their employees need to conduct themselves from their religious beliefs? How could any policeman decide this?
No, that was entirely wrong on the part of SHO to have issued any such letter to the companies. I mean, it was foolish, idiotic, and he had no business to issue such a letter. There I entirely agree with you. But you see, don't blame everything on the Thanedar. When a decision was taken that these people should apply for permission to hold whatever, to do whatever they were doing there, I think the administration acted wisely and with prudence. Before, say, another group of 250 people go one day and there is a sort of marpeat between the two groups, it is better that they told them that all right, you are doing this, you apply for permission and then we will consider it. As far as I know, the matter is still under consideration. I think we are jumping the gun when we say that it has been this namaz has been banned or that has been banned.
I think what is
just one last
30 seconds.
Manner we are doing
tomorrow, if Aarti and I decide to take a walk in the park, do we need to apply to the police for permission? That's what the ridiculousness of this thing is.
And what about the yoga groups that are held every morning? In the park in which I walk in Lodi Garden, the whole place is dotted with people playing football,
you know what Mr. Prakash Singh is saying is absolutely correct.
All right, Aarti, 1 second. I think the larger issue over here hasn't been answered on the reasons or the circumstances the police actually did what they did. But I think the timing of this is no coincidence. And the question which Aarti raises on whether there was actually an investigation into what the grave offences were, what about the role of the police in community policing, in actually reaching out and trying to find out what the basis of these complaints were? Perhaps that's not been looked at enough. But I'd like to thank all of you for joining us.